I tell them, like I tell everybody that comes into class, that I don't teach anybody to draw. So you know what a drawing is? Drawing's a skill. That's all it is. That's all it has ever been. People are like, well, you know, I can't draw a straight line. Neither can I. That's why I use a straight edge. What happens is, I said, the humanities used to teach drawing all the time back in the 1800s. The explorers would go out west, and in their sketchbooks, they would have these magnificent drawings of mesas, plains, but they weren't artists, but they knew how to draw. Just because you draw doesn't make you an artist, but all artists should be able to draw. I don't teach people to draw because it's a skill. Like I said, it's like being a carpenter on the job. First day on the job, you're driving in 10 penny nails, your hands are all black and blue. 6 months down the road, you're driving those suckers in 2 shots. That's what drawing is. What I do is I teach people how to see. Then, your mark, your line, everything you do, you own. Because you come to that table, you come to that piece of paper with a whole set of tools that nobody else in the world owns but you. Just a matter of you finding out how to use them.
One of my favorite quotes from Jeff was always that he didn't teach people how to draw, he taught them how to see. I don't know, that always kind of stuck with me.
Shake, 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 Sonora, shake your body line. Shake, 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 Sonora, shake it all the time.
He'd always threaten to beat us like a red-headed stepchild.
There's no such thing as negative space.
You useless piece of garbage.
There's 5 pounds of bologna in a 3-pound bag.
Jeff would always say art is all around you if you take the time to look.
Fine artists look down on illustrators, and illustrators look down on cartoonists.
And the cartoonists don't care because they're having too much fun.
Explain yourself clearly and concisely.
So Jeff always used to say that every mark you make on the page has a purpose.
It's time for you to start drawing again. The nucleus of everything you do will stem from that. I haven't been wrong yet.
Work, Sonora, work it all the time. Work, Sonora, work it all the time.
If you don't like where you're sitting, move.
Draw.
The best advice I ever got from Jeff Fisher was to get my ass to class.
If I want your opinion, I'll beat it out of you.
Square on the page. This is the space that you own.
Draw what you see.
Sign it, date it,
hang it up. Never use white paint. White paint is like bird shit on your painting. Get naked.
You're right-handed, you're left-handed. You're left-handed, you're right-handed.
Among many words of advice, 2 things I always took from Jeff were, 1, to just draw every day, every single day, no matter what it was. The second thing was just never take yourself too seriously.
It doesn't matter if you fuck the drawing up.
Oh yeah, I believe it. Oh yeah, I believe it.
I think the thing that Jeff always said to me that stuck with me the most was to slow down and to stop and appreciate everything and observe.
I tell somebody, I said, I have done this my whole life. I've only wanted to do this. It's all I've ever wanted to do. Whether, you know, I'm an old jock doing this or that, the only thing I've ever wanted to do was draw and paint and do images. I tell people this, is, you know, best job in the world if you love it. And I'm serious about that. It is the best job in the world if you love it.
Thanks, Jeff, for reminding me to always stop and smell the roses.
Jeff, I want to thank you for investing in me and investing in this large community of artists that you've brought together. I can't thank you enough for everything that's done for me in my life, and I'm gonna miss you.
Jeff, thank you for loving me.
I want to thank you, Jeff, for everything you've given me. The experience, the knowledge, the family, even every beating. I wouldn't have traded it for the world.
Jeff, you schluckerhead. You left us all too soon. Thanks for giving me the confidence to pursue a career as an artist. It's the hardest job I could have ever chosen, but I'm grateful for every day that I get to do what I want, live the way I want. to work though. Thank you for exposing me to that lifestyle, and I'm grateful that I was able to spend the short time that I was with you.
Thank you, Jeff, for your magic, for seeing the creative potential within me and within so many others.
Thank you for teaching me how to see.
Thanks for inspiring me to do graphic novels and storyboards.
Thank you for seeing the artistic potential in every artist you've ever met.
Thank you, Jeff, for making the world a more beautiful place, for teaching me how to really see, and for always believing in me.
I guess I wanted to say thank you, Jeff, for everything. You know, you taught me a lot, not just about art, but about everything else too. I'm gonna miss you, Woody. Auf Wiedersehen.
Thank you, Jeff, for being a good friend and being an even better mentor.
Thank you, Jeff, for helping me find my voice.
I want to thank Jeff for guiding me in the direction that I wasn't sure I was able to go in life. If it wasn't for you, probably wouldn't be where I am in my career.
So thank you, Jeff, for everything, for all the inspiration you've given to not only myself, but every artist who has ever attended your studio. We love you and we miss you.
Thank you, Jeff, for knowing what we needed, even when we didn't always know what we needed. Love you and miss you.
What do you want to thank Jeff for?
For pushing me past my comfort zone.
Thank you, Jeff, for giving me the courage to see the world as it is, the perseverance to overcome it, and the wisdom to know that in the end, it's all about having fun. You've made me so much of who I am as a professional, as a peer, and most importantly, as a man, and I am eternally grateful for it.
Thank you for believing in me, even when I didn't even believe in myself. You taught me everything I know, and I owe it all to you.
Thank you for opening up to me a fantastic world of wonderful, talented people and compelling art.
Thank you, Jeff.
One of the most important lessons Jeff ever taught me was to know my art history. I'm super thankful for that because it gives me an enormous pool of knowledge to draw from for my own work, as well as means to explore other works of art.
Thank you, Jeff, for giving me the art spirit for my community of friends and family that I'll have forever that continue to give me my art spirit.
And I'd like to thank Jeff for always including me amongst his artists, even though I was a science nerd, and for pushing me to give 100% in class, regardless of my major and career aspirations.
Jeff, I love you, man. Everything good that's happened to me in life is because I met you. I think you changed my life at a pretty young age, and I'm eternally grateful for that. I miss you, and I love you.
Thank you, Jeff, for always believing in me and all of your students, and always supporting all of my many endeavors.
Party on, Jeff. We love you.